get a little bit shocked seeing me on the big screen, you must be a little bit surprised, no? Anyway, I was thinking what I should get you as a wedding present, but it's a little bit hard for a man who has everything he needs. But I know what you treasure the most, family and friends. So I decided to make a little video, and I hope you enjoy it. I love you.
So hello there, and could you tell me about Joe Craven?
Oh, so many things.
Good things?
All good things, all good things.
In August 1969, I was fruit picking in Norfolk, and I phoned home to see if Mum had given birth, and I heard that she had. So I got the first train back and went to see Mum in hospital, and I saw Joe as a little bundle in a crib. He had lots of hair. Okay, what were your first impressions and emotions when you first looked at Joe when he was born?
Absolute relief that, thank God, it was all over. And Dad burst into tears.
I was very happy to see him.
What did he say that he wanted to be when he grew up, and what you thought he would be?
I think he wanted to be the $6 million man.
When Joe was a little boy, his idol was Steve Austin, the $6 million man. He looked something like this. That's me and him on some occasion when we went out. When Joe was 13 and he had his mitzvah like all Jewish boys do, his voice broke on the day of his mitzvah, and he didn't know whether to sing like this with a falsetto or to sing like this like an adult voice, but I think eventually he sang like a falsetto.
Whenever I think of Joe, what do I think of? I think of a charismatic man who's intelligent, funny, sophisticated, handsome, modest, witty, affable, charming, hard-working. He's a good chap with excellent judgment. In many ways, he's just like me.
Very loving, very honest, well-mannered, very well-mannered.
Oh, and he always gave to charity as well,
Yes,
didn't he?
and always gave to charity.
I remember he would go out of his way to give a beggar money.
Loyal, caring, dependable, traditional and gorgeous.
Well, we first properly met at secondary school, and I would say that my first impression was that of a young, boisterous, charismatic, fun-loving man, if not a little, slightly unhinged.
Joe, who's Joe? Uncle Nat. Ooh. Joe has always been an extremely generous uncle.
He's been lots of fun to be around. As Rosie said, he took us on lots of shopping trips, which are very exciting when we were kids. And he took us to the fairground where Rosie was sick.
He was a gorgeous child, and he's a very caring brother. He used to come over and babysit when our girls got older. He was a young uncle. And when we moved to France, he came every Christmas and told us great stories, always made us laugh and still does.
He used to make me these mixtapes and teach me all the latest dance moves from the London club scene, which is quite a contrast to my rural childhood in France.
As a penniless art student many, many moons ago, 1948 to be exact, my biggest dream was to one day be able to go and see the works of Michelangelo, in particular the statue of Moses, the Pietà and the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Thanks to my more than generous son, I can honestly say I have been there, done that, worn the t-shirts.
In October 2001, Joe introduced me to a young Singaporean woman he had met while clubbing. Her name was Huang Hailey Christina, and we became friends almost instantly.
I can't say I ever visualised him with an Asian girl, but she was caring, honest, very loving, very sincere and caring for him, which impressed me more than anything.
Well, I know one thing, that when she makes or packs his suitcase, she does it immaculately.
She knows when to calm him down, when to smooth things over, or when it's best for all of us to shut up and let him go his own way.
I think Eiley is streetwise, very clever, a great cook, a great socialiser. She will make Jo a very good wife.
Okay, so how do I feel about Joe now he's getting married? Relieved. Relieved that he's finally found a woman that will marry him?
It's about bloody time, isn't it? Yes. I mean, you know, they've been together for like 12, 13 years or so. I mean,
I think Eiley's done a great job. I mean, crikey, she's been with him for 12 years. So gone from, I think Singapore, New York back to Singapore, then Singapore to Hong Kong. If they can live through that, I think they live for the test of time.
Yeah, they've already been together for such a long time. It's about time they got married.
Oh, I'm very pleased that as we're getting older, that there will be, he's got another generation.
If they're all, his children are as good looking as his father, I'd be happy.
I'm sorry for them.
That's your opinion. My
Here.
It's entirely different. Shakoyach.
Raise a beer or a glass of wine.
Health, wealth and prosperity.
Yeah, good luck to
have a great time.
you and all the best for the future.
Yeah. Cheers.
I wish you both a very healthy and happy marriage. Stay true.
I wish you both long life and may the force be with you.
I hope they have lots of fun and lots of good times in their marriage together. All the best, lots of love.
I've had a good time knowing Jo and knowing Eiley, and I can only see they will have a really happy time together. I wish them all the best for the future. Over and out from Peter.
Hi, that's your old dad speaking now. You should only be well with Eiley together and with her family and our family. That we should enjoy a life together forever and ever. Bless you. Bless.
I have many more dreams for Joseph yet. The biggest one being that one day I should live long enough to see a new generation of grandchildren. I'd like to welcome Eiley into my family and to say how wonderful it was to have met all her family and have been treated with such love and respect by all of them. I hope, please God, that they will be very, very happy. I'm sure if Joseph is as good a husband as his father, there'll be many, many years of happiness for Eiley.